So was you had training today? Do you know as yet, or have an idea how many guys you may get back this week? Is it 3 or 4, or?
Pretty sure they all passed their fitness tests. So Waters, Glass, Lacroix, Kennedy all got through, so they're all available.
And what was Lacroix's situation? It hadn't healed correctly, or it needed a couple of more weeks to sort of finish it off, or?
Yeah, I think just coming back as quickly as he did has meant that it's just jarring every week. So it's just going to take a lot longer to heal than if you had it in a plaster cast for 6 weeks. So it's just still a bit sore, or it was a bit sore, so we decided to give him 2 weeks, no jarring on it at all, and that's certainly made a good difference.
Bo obviously hasn't been able to string many weeks together. Obviously, it'd be nice to get him for the second half up and running. Are you confident you've got his fitness level up to a point?
Well, he's super fit, and that was the idea of him having an extended period to build him up again. So we've followed that plan very strictly and done our best to safeguard him against further injury.
Close to one of the better squads you've had available in terms of numbers?
In terms of all players starting to be available, I think we were there a few weeks ago. Then we had Schofield get injured and Wellingham again. But we're getting that back again now.
Wellingham, he started to train. Is he so not far away?
Maybe a week or 2 before he starts playing again.
How far is Mike McCoskey?
From senior selection?
Yeah.
I can't really answer that one, but I would say give him maybe only one more game at the Waffle, and I think he's getting close to being ready for AFL footy again. So then it's a matter of opportunity for him.
What did you learn out of the earlier game against Hawthorn?
Just what you learn out of every game. You learn out of things that the opposition, how they moved the ball, what they did well, what tested us out. But we also learned areas that we needed to keep improving on. Those lessons, only a few of them carry on into the next time you play that opposition. Most of them you're working on immediately, after that game and ongoing. So,
what are the ones then specifically, I suppose, for the Hawks that you're taking into this week?
The main thing that we've got to do is play with our maximum intensity. That's what we want to challenge ourselves to do consistently throughout the remainder of the year.
Has it been a game, it just seems all year that you haven't seemed to be at that maximum? Has it been a period of this season where you thought you'd reached that or close to it? Well, how far off it do you think you are?
It's a hard question to answer. I don't think we're far off it. No, definitely not far off it.
Do you think you're far off, given what we've seen from Hawthorn, far off from seriously challenging them on Friday night?
Can I answer that after the game?
But do you feel
Friday night? We're looking forward to the game, absolutely. Yeah, what a great opportunity.
John, did you watch Hawthorn live over in Melbourne on
Yes.
Friday? Did you gauge much out of that? Or?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was a good game of footy to be at, and it's certainly handy to be able to see your opposition live when you get the opportunity.
Adam Selwood was listed as a back problem after 2 weeks. Can you expand on his issue?
His back's been giving him issues throughout this season. Doesn't take much to flare it up, so there's weeks where he's felt really good and other weeks where it's been pretty sore. So what we want to do is a bit like what we've done with Bo Waters, is get him really right so that it doesn't keep flaring up. So put him on a program to settle his back down and get him where he's feeling fresh and hungry, ready to play and be available for selection again.
John, last time we played the Hawks, the inside 50s were 62, 37 and then Labour. What's the key to trying to close that gap, I suppose, when you play this?
Yeah, well, we have to close that gap, and a lot's changed since then for us. we were aware our first 2 or 3 rounds were pretty poor in that area, and we changed things around, and we've steadily improved in that area. So we're better situated going into this week than we were then.
How's the bye been for you personally?
What bye are we talking about? We have a weekend where we don't actually coach a game, but still pretty busy all the way through.
Do the players get much of a break, and has it been good for them to try and refresh it all?
They have again a 12-day break or whatever it is between games, which is always pretty handy. But they train all the way throughout that. They had the weekend free, but that was about it.